In life, we often believe that happiness is just one step away. Just one more achievement. Just one more success. Just one more thing. But what if this idea, almost enough, is the very reason we never feel at peace? Today's story reveals how chasing the final piece can silently destroy everything we already have. In a quiet village near Golden Fields, there lived a man named Arif. He was not rich, but his life was peaceful. Every evening, after a long day of work, he sat outside his small house with his wife and daughter. They talked, laughed, and watched the sky change colors as the sun set. Arif often said, "We may not have much, but we have enough." And for a long time, that was true. One afternoon, while returning from the market, Arif overheard two men talking. They spoke about bigger houses, better clothes, and how life only becomes meaningful when you have more. That single word, more, stayed in Arif's mind. That night, while sitting with his family, Arif felt restless. The laughter felt shorter. The silence felt heavier. He looked around and thought, "This is good. But it's almost enough." From that day on, Arif began working longer hours. He left home early and returned late. He told himself, "Just a little more money, then I'll relax. Just one more step." But the more he earned, the more he wanted. When his wife smiled, he nodded without looking. When his daughter called him to play, he said, "Later." Later slowly became never. Months passed. The house grew quieter. Meals were eaten in silence. The warmth that once filled the evenings slowly disappeared. One night, Arif sat alone, counting his savings. For the first time, he noticed something strange. He had more money, but less peace. More success, but less happiness. He walked outside and saw his daughter asleep, holding an old toy she loved. A toy she had never asked to replace. At that moment, Arif understood something painful. Happiness didn't leave his life because he had too little. It left because he stopped appreciating what was already complete. He remembered his old words. "We have enough." But he had replaced them with almost enough. The next evening, Arif came home early. He sat with his family. No plans. No chasing. Just presence. He smiled, not because life was perfect, but because he finally realized, almost enough is a lie that keeps us running. Gratitude is what allows us to rest. Because happiness doesn't wait at the finish line. It lives in the moment we stop telling ourselves that what we have is not enough. Happiness is not destroyed by lack. It is destroyed by the belief that what we have is never enough. Peace is more important than everything. Because without peace, success feels heavy. Money feels empty. And happiness feels temporary. You can have everything in life. But if your mind is restless, nothing truly belongs to you. Protect your peace. It is the real wealth.